All right, we see your finalists. They are Notre Dame, Michigan, Florida, and Cincinnati. What was it about these teams that made your final list?
Just them giving me the ability to play in their system. I feel like I would fit great at these schools, and then me developing as a player there, I feel like I would be great at all four of these schools. So that's why they are my top four.
Yeah, some great options. And now time for the big moment. Mark, say your thank yous, anything you want to let us know, and then tell us where you will be attending college.
First, I would like to thank God, obviously, for putting me in the position I am in today. I wouldn't be anywhere without them, so I thank him. Uh, I would like to thank my dad and my mom. They've been my biggest support and making countless sacrifices for me and my sister and my brother. I'd like to thank Jordan, Maya, my sister and brother, um, for coming to every game, whether they like it or not. The support, the support that we have for each other is unmatched. We do everything together, so I appreciate them. I'll also like to thank all the coaches that have recruited me along this way. This process has been hard, but it's been something I've been dreaming of, and I didn't think I would be in this position ever. So I appreciate them and believing in me. I would like to thank my support system. If you can see right now, it's crazy. I wouldn't even think that it's this many people that support me and come out for me. Um, the coaches that have brought me up from the T, the Gardens, the Vikings at Pike. I appreciate them and giving me my great ability to play the sport that I love. I would like to thank the factory where I am now, a part of the Teague organization that gave me the opportunity to use this space. Um, and then I would like to thank my angels in heaven that have been looking over me since I was started this journey, and they put everything into me, and you can see on the field and on the court that it's paid off, and they spent their time with me. Um, that being said, I will be taking my talents to
There it is. It's Notre Dame. Mark, when did you know that Notre Dame would be the best fit for you?
I kind of knew early. It was something that I felt as when I got there. Me being an Ohio State fan growing up, when I went to the game against Ohio State, you would have never thought I was an Ohio State fan in my life. If these people were there with me, they would know that there was no other school that I would be going to. And then taking the other visits this spring, just knowing, going back up there, they made a special visit for me, and that's why I knew. I took another visit and just to see and compare, but there was no comparison. I feel like this is the best choice for me.
Have you had a chance to talk with head coach Marcus Freeman yet and inform him of your decision? What was his reaction?
Yeah, I talked to him. I'll say 2, 3 weeks ago about it. Um, he was super excited for me. He knew I was a Notre Dame kid. He had no rush in me committing or anything like that because he felt I was the type to come to his school and play for him. He has a lot of trust in me and a lot of trust in my abilities and what I can do for their program.
All right. Well, today was the big day. You are now committed to Notre Dame. Go celebrate with your friends and family. Good luck with everything, Mark. Thank you for committing on the On Three Recruits channel. Here it is. Mark Zackery is committed to Notre Dame. The number 2 player in the state of Indiana is off the board. Zackery heading to South Bend, not too far from his hometown of Indianapolis. Now, this is the 22nd commitment for Notre Dame toward the 2025 class. Let's bring on Mike Singer from BlueGold.com. Mike, Notre Dame stays hot this offseason. What's the latest commitment mean for the 2025 class?
Huge deal for Marcus Freeman in this Notre Dame class. They've wanted Zackery since they offered him last May, been a key target for the staff. And this is someone who adds to an incredible defensive back class now for the Irish. I loved what you said about Zackery at the start of this, Josh, talking about his instincts. To me, when I watch him, I see someone who's just an outstanding athlete who is playing corner, right? He's not like he just needs to play corner. That's all he can do at the next level. He could play receiver. He could play anywhere in the secondary. An outstanding basketball player as well, Josh. He was a state finalist on the basketball court this season and helped his high school hoops team last year win a state title. State champion in football this past season. 39 tackles, 8 PBUs, 4 picks, 3 fumble recoveries, 2 forced fumbles in 14 games. Just overall, huge deal for Notre Dame in their quest to sign another top 10 class, but potentially, I don't know, maybe top 5, Josh?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're in the top 5 right now. Maybe push for top 3. We'll see. Yeah, you watch his film. I mean, he's a football player. There's not a bunch of deflections and tackles from the backside. I mean, he's there making picks, making plays. Just a playmaker, a great football player. So what's left for Notre Dame on defense? What do they still need at 22 commitments?
Yeah, like I talked about, this defensive back class is stacked. They have now 2 top 100 talents committed in the defensive backfield. Ivan Taylor from Florida, and of course Zackery, Dallas Golden. Just outside of that, he's a defensive corner listed as a safety. Notre Dame take him as a corner. He's the number 105 overall player in the country. So they still would like to take one more safety. Jadon Blair and Jameer Joseph are the names to watch there. Yeah. They would like to take another linebacker, keep an eye on Madden Farimo and Nathaniel Obusu Boateng. Receiver or 2, guys like Derek Meadows and Talon Taylor are on the board, couple others. But yeah, I'm looking for the Irish to take about 25 or 26 total commitments in this class, Josh. So I'm assuming it's still the biggest committed list in the country so far. And yeah, so they don't have too many spots left in this class.
Yeah, and Mark Zackery, the latest commitment. It looks like he's going to be able to come in and compete early. Do you see him as an early impact player, or is he going to need a couple years to get acclimated?
I think he definitely can make an early impact. I mean, just, again, how good he is as an athlete, Josh, I just think that Notre Dame will be able to find somewhere for him. Yeah, whether it's on special teams, throw him in a nickel, whatever it is, I think that Mark Zackery is talented enough to get on the field as a true freshman at Notre Dame.
He has a nose for the football. All right, Mike Singer from Blue Gold, thank you for dropping by on this big day for Mark Zackery and Notre Dame.
All right, thanks, Josh.
Yep, you got it. All right, there you have it. 22 commitments. Notre Dame pushing for a top 3 class this year. Mark Zackery, their latest commitment, a 4-star corner from Indianapolis, Indiana, 6 foot, 155, the number 10 ranked corner in the country, the 89th best player. Just committed live here on the On3 Recruits channel.